The Supreme Court has set aside a High Court ruling that annulled the parliamentary election results for the Kpandai constituency, effectively stopping the Electoral Commission from holding a planned rerun of the polls. There's more in the following report.
In a majority decision of 4-1, the Apex Court set aside the judgment of the Tamale High Court, which had earlier nullified the election of New Patriotic Party Member of Parliament Matthew Nyindam. Justice Gabriel Scott Porman, who presided as president of the 5-member panel, dissented, while Justices Yoni Kulendi, Amadou Tanko, Samuel Esiedu, and Henry Kofi formed the majority. The Supreme Court granted a certiorari application filed by Matthew Nyindam, who challenged the High Court authority to hear an election petition filed by the National Democratic Congress candidate Daniel Nsala Wakpao. Nyindam argued that the petition was filed outside the constitutionally mandated 21-day period after the parliamentary results were gazetted, making the High Court's orders null and void. Gary Numako, lawyer for Matthew Nyindam, spoke to the media after proceedings.
The majority in Parliament say that they would consider the option of a review. They say they disagree with the decision of the court.
For one decision, you can come up with review. Review, there are 2. Therefore, will not change their position to be 4-3 in the likely event. So I think they should just forget about it.
Reacting to the ruling, NDC Majority Chief Whip Roxanne Nelson Dafiamekpo revealed a possibility of the NDC seeking a review of the decision.
When we obtain the ruling, and that's the certified true copy, and we study it, we advise ourselves. There's a review option.
Addressing journalists, Martin Nyindam, Member of Parliament for Kpandai, welcomed the ruling and described it as a victory for the rule of law.
I also use this opportunity to thank the Supreme Court judges for the ruling, because it's clear that the people wanted to change the will of the people of Kpandai, but the Supreme Court has affirmed the will of the people.
The Supreme Court says full reasons of its decision will be released on February 6, 2026.
By a 4-1 majority decision, the Supreme Court has set aside the judgment of the Tamale High Court, essentially paving way for Matthew Nyindam to continue to act as the representative for the people of Kpandai. The NPP members who were in court expressed excitement, while the NDC representatives were unhappy and considering a potential review of the decision of the Supreme Court. Reporting for ChannelOne News, Hansen Ajiman.
Still on the court ruling, some NPP